I'm Jeff Fischel. The ACC Basketball schedule is out. This is the ACC Now, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. I'm going to give you the ACC conference games you cannot miss this upcoming season. First, in the I Just Might Throw My Sports Coat bracket, Duke and Syracuse. And thanks to the scheduling gods in Greensboro, we get to see it twice again. The two meetings, the Carrier Dome on Saturday, February 14th. Hey, that's Valentine's Day. I can feel the love. And 2 weeks later at Cameron. And in the greatest rivalry in college basketball bracket, UNC and Duke. Roy Williams, Coach K, Marcus Page leading the Tar Heels against Duke's top-rated recruiting class. UNC heads down the road to Duke on February 18th. Then on the last day of the regular season, they are at the Dean Dome. Okay, now that we've accounted for the givens, the top 5 ACC games you might not have noticed, but they didn't get by this guy. At 5, the ACC opener. It's easy to forget about a December conference game, but this one has all kinds of eye candy. Saturday, December 6th, Danny Manning, the new head coach at Wake Forest, against one of the Deacs' big rivals, NC State, in Raleigh. If you're not watching the ACC football championship game, this is great counter-programming. I like this a lot. At 4, more counter-programming. Miami at Florida State. The Sunshine State rivalry on Super Bowl Sunday. Clearly the conference does not think the Dolphins, the Buccaneers, or the Jaguars are making the Super Bowl. I actually think both of these teams might just be sleepers as well to make a run at an NCAA berth. At 3, January 25, in Blacksburg, the first meeting of the year between in-state rivals, the Cavs and the Hokies. I really think UVA Virginia Tech can take a huge step forward as a rivalry, now with Tony Bennett facing off with Buzz Williams twice a year. At 2, Duke at Wake Forest on January 7th. Coach K tries to stop Danny Manning for the first time since the 1988 Final Four. You can excuse Coach K if he has nasty Chris Piper and Milt Newton flashbacks the night before. At 1. Okay, this isn't actually surprising at all, except that a year ago, neither team had ever played an ACC basketball game. Louisville and Syracuse. Boeheim and Pitino reunited February 18th in the Carrier Dome. I'm so excited, I just need a minute. So there you go. My top 5 surprise games to look forward to. What do you think? Which games are cannot miss for you? Tweet me at the ACCDN. Time now for Keys to Success, brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Now, my preseason pick for ACC Player of the Year, Marcus Page. If you ask me right now, UNC is my pick to win the conference, and Page is the Tar Heels' unquestioned leader. He was first-team All-ACC last year, averaging 17.5 points and 4 assists. And a reminder from the NHTSA, law enforcement is cracking down on drunk driving. Drive sober or get pulled over. I'm Jeff Fischel. That's your ACC Now basketball schedule, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.